Hello and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade. Ross Gordon joined now by the head coach of Norfolk State University, Coach Robert Jones. 159 is your final score. Norfolk State knocks off Greensboro College. The Pride came into the ball game, and like many people would say, to start the ball game, they started off a little bit with excitement. You know, they wanted to come in and play well here as a Division I opponent. We did a good job of withstanding that first half run and really poured it on in the end of the first half.
Yeah, I think that, you know, with us having 10 new guys and then guys in different roles than they were last year, I think there was a little nerves coming into the game. There was, I mean, once the first two medias went out the window, there was a great crowd in here tonight. I don't know what the attendance was. It said 1706. It felt like way more than that, you know, because this is like, you know, a way bigger crowd than we normally get. So I think that they just, you know, just had to get a little nerves out, and then once we settled down, we played a little better. Still a long way to go, but we played a lot better once we got the nerves out. And
it's kind of interesting. We've never said this here at Norfolk State, at least with you as the head coach. In your 7th year, at the end of the first half, we had 3 freshmen on the floor and 5 newcomers.
Yeah, I mean, because I never have 10 new guys. There's no continuity right now. You know, as you can see, all 14 guys, well, 13 guys, because, you know, we got 2 guys out. But the 13 guys who could dress, all of them played. And because right now we're still trying to figure out rotations and who can do what and things like that. So probably all 13 will play Friday as well, but we're just still trying to figure it out for now. So
17 points, 11 rebounds for Euro Sidibe. And I think one thing that he did was, you talked about it before the game, energy. You know, he had 17 points, had some opportunities for more, but his energy was what really carried him through.
If he stays within himself, you know, he can be a great player for us. You know, his motor is his skill right now. You know, so if he can stay within himself, you know, he'll do some great things here. Sometimes he tries to get a little bit besides himself, and you have to reel him in a little bit. But you know, got some people posing some talent over there. Huh?
Yeah. As you look at this thing here, 4 players in double figures. Everybody scored. Everybody did some things. I think a couple defensive lapses down the stretch when we were trying to get points, but when we needed to buckle down, we did a good job of buckling down.
Yeah, I mean, we held the team to 34%. It should have been a little better. You know, I think that game could have been in the 20s, honestly. But that run they went on like an 8-0 run, a 10-0 run, or something like down the stretch a little bit, and that was not what was scripted. Let's just say that, and we're going to talk about that first in the locker room today, because, you know, honestly, you know, Greensboro, they'll be a good program down the road, and I know the new coach, he's going to do a great job of taking that program over. But we were more talented than them, and, you know, there's a lot of things that we still have to do to get better. Now we did some good things, but, you know, the talent kind of took over a little bit with that.
We forced 20 turnovers here tonight, which is good.
Yeah.
We out-rebounded them 57-34, including 22-8 on the offensive side. That's not going to be our everyday statistic. We have to do a better job in the half-court offense. I think we did some good things, but we have to be more consistent there.
Yeah, we have to just be sharper. I think some of our cuts wasn't as great because we was able to get away with it tonight. You know, because our slow was probably their full speed. You know, I think that we got to cut faster and get some more things. We had a couple good backdoor plays that you know, got things going a little bit, but we got to play a lot better. You know, it's good to get the first one out, hopefully get some jitters out of this team, and also it's good to get a win for a new team, because it shows that they can win no matter who you play, because Greensboro, they didn't say that, hey, we're going to come in here and just let you guys win. You know, they wanted to win, so it was good for this new team to get a win under their belt.
I think also good to see Devontae Carter in his first game.
Yeah, he had 6 assists.
Yeah, I think one thing that he did, he came out and he led the offense, and he did a good job of finding guys and was aggressive going to the basket.
Yeah, he's going to be a key for us. You know, he had 11 points. He probably could have had 17. I mean, he left a couple on the board. He's still learning, you know, about how to finish and things like that, because some of those flicks, you know, that could work in the park, but that's not going to work here on a collegiate level. But once again, that's the learning process. That's what this week is for. Really, that's what this whole month is for, honestly, just trying to figure out who's what and who's who.
Yep, getting it back here Friday against Penn State, Wilkes-Barre. What do we have to do to improve going into that ball game?
Well, Penn State is a way bigger team. They're a team that matches our size. You know, they were national champions in their division, so that's always a plus. They have a winning pedigree. So, you know, just like we have a winning culture, they have a winning culture. So they're going to try to come in here and look for the upset. And like I said, they have some size that can match us. So it's a great game, I think. going up from Greensboro to a little better level of competition. And then, of course, next Tuesday we go right through the window when we play Ole Miss.
Exactly, right down in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So our first 2 games will be at home. We complete task number 1, on to task number 2 on Friday. Congratulations, Coach, for your time.
Thanks.
And thank you for stopping by. That's Coach Robert Jones. The Spartans win tonight. Your final score 100-59. Your team high in scoring was Euro Sidibe. He ended up with 17 points, 11 rebounds, 16 for Stephen Whitley, 6 rebounds, 11 for Bishop, and Devontae Carter, who also had 6 assists to lead the way in that. The Spartans improved to 1-0. Greensboro falls to 0-1. I'm Ross Gordon. Thanks Wube Gabre for all of his help tonight, and we'll see you on Friday as the Spartans host Penn State Wilkes-Barre at 7 o'clock p.m. You've been watching NSU basketball right here on the NSU Sports Network.